What's up, everybody? I'm Anthony Thomas. I'm here with my boy Josh Breed, and we just got that new intro off. So how y'all feeling it? Even though YouTube y'all won't hear it, so YouTube shout out to you guys. Y'all have y'all's own intro that the audio listeners don't get. But look, you both got your own intros. What's up, everyone?
Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? We back. Episode what? 35?
I hope so, because you just told me right before we started recording, and I just forgot that quick.
You know, both of our memories combined is one okay memory. So
Yes, and one decent memory between the two of us. But what's up, Breed? What's been going on? How was your week?
my week was good, man. What did I do this week? I worked this week as usual, man. Creating dishes. I love, creating some food dishes, doing what I love, doing loving what I do. Yeah, I mean. Other
Nice.
than that, chilling, bro. Oh, I got great news.
Let's hear
Podcast
it.
listen.
We love great
Uh
news.
Your boy got approved for apartment, so it's lit. Got a
Nice.
new
I'll do the golf
congratulations.
claps. I don't want to clap in the mic, but golf claps. I don't want to be loud.
We're gonna get a soundboard for y'all. We're gonna be lit.
Oh yeah, we'll get
Uh
the soundboard. I'm going to be so annoying.
oh man, it's gonna be over. All the air horns I got. Everyone I got.
Oh my god, I'm handing out congratulations. You played yourself nonstop.
Oh fam, that's gonna be hysterical.
But yeah, back to the apartment. Nice, man. Tell us about it. What's it looking like?
Oh man, it's nice. It got two pools. It's in walking distance from a whole bunch of restaurants and stuff. It's in a nice little
Ooh,
location. It's got a lot more room. Got a nice closet, nice little kitchen area, man. It's a nice little spot, man. I'm excited.
moving up in the world, big money.
So I'm trying, it ain't big money, just trying to make it. Doing what I can out here.
How does the
That's it.
your girlfriend feel about it?
Oh, she loves it too. Nah, we both love it, man. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it wasn't gonna. If she didn't love it, it wasn't gonna happen. So
That's a fact. I don't even know why I asked. That's awesome though. You guys are gonna learn about this experience of I'm about to say living with each other, but you're doing that. But now you got your first apartment that you picked out together. So
yeah, that's different. Yeah, now we both get something. Now we both love it. We both like, and it's a lot more space too than the one that we're in. So it's exciting. It's exciting, man. It's nice. It's
uh,
gonna be
uh,
decorated.
are y'all
Yeah.
planning on having any pets in the future?
Yes, getting a dog near future.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So it's exciting, man.
Y'all should get like a husky. I can see y'all with like one of them husky dogs.
You know what? Actually, I want a husky while you're playing. That's probably one of my favorite dogs. In the
Yeah.
future, like probably when we get a house or something, we get a husky. But right now, about to have one of them little fluffy dogs.
Like a Pomeranian.
Yeah, little
Yeah,
something like
that'd be
yeah,
cool.
something like that. A little fluffy dog.
My sister owned a husky, and that thing was beautiful. His name was Gotti, and that was a beautiful dog.
Yo, huskies are so beautiful. The only thing about huskies are they're super hyper. So
Yes.
they're really mischievous, I guess. Some people call them mischievous. They be everywhere.
That dog would be like you play with it, like it's like come here, boy. That thing will, and then they're big too, and they'll come jetting at you like a lineman.
What's that like a lineman? Get out the way.
Get out the way. Get out the way. But yeah, dude, that's nice. Y'all are living good out there in the H town.
Yeah, man. Just trying to do a little something, something.
I like it. I like it. Well, you got
Yeah.
anything else for your week, or
That's other than that, man. My week was good, bro. That's it. That's all I got for my week. What about you, man? What you did? What you got into?
what did I get into? What did I get into? We got into some Twitch. That was a lot of fun. We played Fall Guys. One of my friends was drunk as hell, and and my brother. I was gonna hit you up, and I was like, it's late. We were doing at 10 p.m.
Hmm.
Sunday night, right? Yeah, Sunday night, 10 p.m. I was like, Breed probably got work Monday.
I
Probably
don't
gonna be
know what
slow.
I was doing. I don't know what I was doing Sunday night, but I didn't have work Monday, so you could hit me up.
Really?
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna do that then, because I thought about we needed one more, and I was like, I know Breed. He's probably getting in
Oh,
bed,
I
getting ready
lied.
for work.
I actually did have work, but you still could hit me up.
I'm gonna do it next time. I'm gonna do it. That was fun. I wasn't drinking, and neither was my brother. But him being drunk, it was so crazy because it was probably like the worst stream ever for other people,
Hmm.
because he he was so drunk. He was just telling stories about jobs we used to work at, and he's just naming people we went to school with and stuff. I'm like, these people have no idea what you're talking
Yeah.
about at all. Like, this is not entertainment for none of them.
But
But I
they
had a
funny
blast.
stories. Were they funny stories?
It's almost one of those. They'd be funny stories if you knew who the person was. I guess like you'd have to.
Oh, okay. Have
Yeah,
had to be that moment.
yeah. But we got it together a couple of times, and it was fun. We got a lot of laughs out of it. It was good, and the chat stayed, so I guess they enjoyed it.
All you need is one drunk person, really, though. They'll
Yes,
set a party off. Yeah, that's all you need is
yeah,
one. A couple of drunk people, that's good.
definitely. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We also did we did three stream. Wait, yeah, we did three streams Sunday. Sunday morning we did NBA 2K. After that we did Brawlhalla and which you should get Brawlhalla. I don't remember if I told you about Brawlhalla.
Well, like we talked about this before. We talked about Brawlhalla.
Okay, yeah, you definitely got
I
to
don't,
get that.
I don't think I got that. I got overtook by Marvel's Avengers game. That game
Oh,
is lit. It is the truth. I highly recommend checking this game out. Great purchase.
wow. I won't.
Fantastic. It's a great game, bro. I don't know if you can stream it, but if you can, this game is fantastic. It's awesome, bro.
People have streamed it, so I'm guessing you can.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, bro. You should try it out. I don't know if you think how you feel about buying a Marvel game, even though you don't really like Marvel like that. But it's a good
See
game.
DC around here. Wait, is this a
Yeah,
DC around here, Playboy?
yeah. Might be backwards on the camera, but okay.
It'll be. It won't be the first dumb thing I done on camera. Well, have I been catching it over my comments on last pod, so we won't do that again.
Oh man, what happened? What they been saying? What they said?
They had a lot of laughy laughs about my big dick comments and the fact
Oh
that
man.
the Thomas family has big dicks and so
You set yourself up for that, man.
I try to bring a little bit of entertainment, and this is what happened. It's like I was under heat, I was under fire.
You got roasted. That was on your back.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
So bring some views to the pod.
Here we
Get
go.
Anthony. What's your Twitter?
But yeah, other than Twitch, oh man, did I do anything else? Oh, my TikTok has been blowing up. I've been going viral. No,
TikTok
it's
phone?
it's not viral, but I am over 500 likes on one of my TikTok posts, so I feel kind of like the boss around here.
Okay. You got any more got any followers? How many followers you got?
Ooh, how many do I got? I think I got 78.
Oh, 78. That's not bad. That's not bad. How long you been on TikTok?
Oh, I got 75. I don't know. I don't remember, honestly. But overall, it's just a blast to do. So shout out to my TikTok too. But yeah, I didn't. Yeah, other than that, I haven't done a whole bunch. I haven't done a whole bunch either. It's been a lot of Twitch streaming and podcasting and things of that nature. But before we get into topics and stuff, I would like to say we got our YouTube video up, so it's over on YouTube now. If y'all want to check that out, at Anthony's Kind of Nerdy YouTube page, and I wanted to read off a couple replies we got for our podcast because there was some people showing some love, and we have. Oh, excuse me, guys, while I bring this up. Oh, yeah. So we got a shout out to Michael Rice, my guy Mickey over on Twitch. He's always super supportive everywhere.
Shout out shout out Mickey.
Yeah, shout out it's really Mickey over on Twitch. But he said 5 to 10 years. Oh, this was over the conversation about would you leave your girl if you proposed?
She said no.
And she says no. Mickey said 5 to 10 years. If she says no, it's over. So after anywhere between 5 and 10, if she says no to the proposal, he is donezo out there.
Yeah, I'm out the door too, buddy.
Yeah.
Out the
You gotta be out the door. But yeah, I wanted to give a quick shout out to him for showing a lot of love for the podcast. And yeah. So that's what we got for that. Now we can get into some topics. But I also want to thank everybody who showed love and support on our first YouTube video being posted. That was a lot of fun and I enjoyed it.
Shout out. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the views, man. Hope y'all continue to watch. Welcome to the show.
Yes, you will continue to watch. You will. You will.
Yeah, you have.
You have no choice.
Oh, I'm gonna come. I'm popping up.
I also want to get into some Snowfall because I've been watching that, but we're going to wait until the end.
So
Yeah, we're gonna wait till the end just in case there's any anybody who's like me who wants to start or hasn't started yet or just started. I'm only on season 2, but I don't want to ruin anything on season 1 for anybody who hasn't watched it and plan on watching it. So it'll be at the end of the pod. That's it. That's it for the announcements and news. Let's get right into some amazing news. I mean, this is where I wish we had the soundboard so we can let off some celebration sounds. But
Okay, what's happening?
Derek Chauvin, is that how we pronounce his name? Chauvin? Chauvin?
Do we
Chauvin?
really care? I don't. Chauvin. No, it might be Chauvin. I don't know
We'll
though.
just we'll just call him Chauvin. Either way, Derek Chauvin, a murderer, has been convicted on all 3 charges. So you know what? Hey, golf claps. Golf claps.
Shout out to
That
the
man is
justice.
out of here.
Shout out to the justice system finally working. This don't ever happen for us. So he got convicted and sentenced, right? Or just
Yeah.
convicted?
I don't believe sentenced yet. I think just convicted.
Okay.
I could be wrong on that.
I think it said on all 3 charges, right?
Yes, all 3 charges he is guilty, but I don't think they sentenced him yet. I could be wrong. Y'all do y'all's Google search.
Do you by
But
having the chance have the charges for us? You have the charges that he was
uh
convicted.
I can definitely bring them up right
Let's see.
now. And yeah, by the time y'all hear this, the charges might be out. I'm not sure how long they're waiting to do the charges, but I mean the sentencing, I'm sorry. Um
Okay, I got the charges right here. Want me to read them?
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. It says guilty count one, guilty, second degree murder, and guilty count two, third degree murder, and count three, second degree manslaughter. He was guilty on all 3 of those charges.
I like it. I
So
like it. Did
I
not go
don't.
how I thought it was going to go.
You know what? Me neither. Because you know how this usually goes. It's like video, all the evidence. He still didn't do it.
Yeah.
So that's how it usually goes. So,
I
but
thought he'd lose his job, and that's as far as it was going to go.
if you listen to the trial though, some of the people that was testifying, they was pretty giving. They was throwing him under the bus. Yeah, that was pretty much. Yeah, that was like, yeah, this is that how we teach our people how to handle situations. He shouldn't have had his foot on his neck and all this. And the doctor was talking about there's no way he could have died from the exhaust. I think they said
Yeah, they tried to get the exhaust pipe excuse off.
they had a pre-existing condition. They just came up with a whole bunch of stupid excuses.
Yeah.
So
And do you know how long it takes a person to die from car exhaustion?
is it 72 hours or so,
It,
2 hours?
it might be. It's a very long time.
Yeah, I think it's 72 hours or something like that. It's a
Yeah,
long.
that's wild.
You have to fall asleep and then die. That's how that usually happens when
Yes.
people get locked themselves in their cars and garages and stuff like that. They fall asleep from the gas, then night you ain't waking up because ain't nobody coming. Not unless somebody come save you.
Do you think this trend continues to go this way?
I want to say yes. Yes. I hopefully I'm wishing for a brighter day. So yeah, hopefully this is trend how it continues to go. But even the way it's going right now, it's still police are still like it's not the police situation hasn't got any better.
No.
Police just shot some people, some a guy the other day or something like that, right?
Yes, and we're hoping for this to be the change that
Hopefully
yeah,
that sparks a change that pushes everybody to like this is serious now.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. We'll
Hopefully
see.
so. I agree. Hopefully, I hope it is. I don't know if it will do that, but I hope it does go that way. I hope this is the trend.
Because I am excited and I'm happy, but at the same time, if anybody like expects us to believe that this situation is 1,000% going to turn things around, I don't know that to be true. Y'all gonna have to prove something to me because as of right now, like I feel better. I feel like maybe an inch closer to feeling like the justice system might start turning around and getting things together for us. But this didn't move me that big to think like, yeah, we're gonna have to keep fighting. We're gonna have to keep protesting. We're gonna have to keep marching, and we can't let our foot off the gas.
Because at the same time, this could have been one of the instances like, well, we got to give them something because we know if we don't, they really about to explode. Because I
Yeah,
think they were closing cities down. Cities were going into lockdown, prepared for them conviction to go the other way, just in case something different happened. So
yeah.
that's what I'm saying, man. I don't know. maybe it could have been just they carried, giving us the carrot to maybe hopefully they calm down now. So yeah, like you said, we can't let our foot off their neck. Got
I
to keep
can't believe
going.
I was thinking about this the other day that sometimes it's still just like, and maybe I get a congratulations, you played yourself for just thinking that it should be different, but I just keep thinking like, I can't believe we're in 2021 and right now we're really fighting a fight like Martin Luther King was fighting. Like we're really fighting a fight right now.
Really having marches and stuff, yo, in 2021. Crazy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's man, it's so crazy to think about. I was just thinking about through all the eras, right? And I was even thinking about hip hop and music, how like Public Enemy had Fight the Power, where they were fighting this same stuff. Tupac had been preaching this his entire career, and it just never stopped. Like Tupac was beaten for jaywalking.
Yeah. Yo, Prince put out an album. I think it was a like unreleased album. And the stuff he was talking about is like relevant in today. And Prince has been dead since I don't know. I don't know when he died, but he been gone at least 2 or 3 years, maybe longer than that.
Way
So
longer. I want to say he died like 2016.
me too. I want to say he's been there like five at least.
I
Look at
can look
me.
it up.
Okay,
Uh,
but the fact that he put out the music and it was still relevant to the time is like we still stuck in the same spots. It got better. It gets better and increases, but at the same time, we also just get better at hiding it. But I think now it's starting to get pushed to the light. Like you said, we got a conviction. Hopefully, this is a tide for a, a, a new look on things, man. I don't know.
I hope. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful, but
Yeah,
yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. I know that there's people saying we can't be excited yet. We still got to fight. I hear you, but I'm happy. Like I'm happy for George Floyd. I'm happy for his family. I know we still have to fight, but I'm taking a second to be happy and excited, not
yeah.
just for us like as black people, but also for George Floyd and his family. That's really important.
Man, there's been a lot of L's in the last couple of years. We can take this W, man.
Yeah.
This little W. We haven't even get. We still got to get to the sentencing, but we can take this little W, man.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't even expect the sentencing to be what it's not going to be what we want.
That's
But
a
it's
whole. What's enough? What is enough for taking another human's life, man?
life. And
Life.
that's not enough. I don't mean that that's not enough, but I'm saying I don't ever want him walking the
Yeah.
streets again. But he'll be doing that. I'm scared that where he's going to get like 10.
That would be crazy, but would it be surprising?
No,
Probably. Yeah,
no.
that wouldn't be surprising.
If
But
he
we'll
gets
see.
over 10, I'll be surprised.
That's what I'm saying. We'll see. We'll see if this is really the change that we're looking for, man.
I don't
Step in the
know,
right
man.
direction. Right now, it's a step in the right direction. So that's all we got right now. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's all. That's all we can take, and hopefully it sends out. Because even with 10 years, look, like I said, that's not enough for me. For somebody who took somebody's life, it's far from what I want for that guy. But I don't think anybody on earth wants to do 10 years. So I think that maybe even 10, somebody going to jail for 10 years may, and I'm saying may, be enough to scare some other police into doing dumb shit like this.
Man, it all depends on what jail they go to and all this other stuff, man. It's a whole and there's different politics behind that, man. He could go to a
Yeah.
good situation where jail is a breeze. It's still jail because it's away from your people for 10 years, but compared to what you should get for taking somebody else's life, yeah, I don't think it'll be enough, man. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. And all we can do is just take this little win, uh, and I hate to call it a little win because it's a big win for his family. It's just we got to see where this goes from here.
Yeah, man. We just
Yeah,
gotta take this little win and keep it pushing, man.
I like it. Well,
Yeah.
first off, rest in peace to George Floyd, and much love, thoughts, and prayers to the family of George Floyd. And we can celebrate this. I will say this, man. I got some people that I met through Twitch and from different places of the world, and to see them so excited about this and just happy with us because they're not people of color. The people that I'm talking about aren't people of
Hmm.
color, and it just made me think like, man, it's so nice to
This feels
see.
good.
Yeah, it feels good to see us celebrating together that this happened. This is a beautiful moment in American history.
It just means that it's more than we know that it's more than us fighting.
Yeah,
Makes you
and
feel like we're not alone. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know sometimes everybody always, especially my friends, always look at me like Anthony hates Texas. Anthony always shits on Texas. But I'm going to say this, I guess also shitting on Texas again. But sometimes I forget that living in Texas. Sometimes it's hard to remember. And I'll say my part of Texas. I understand every part of Texas isn't the same, but
I'm about to
the
say, depends on what part of Texas you is. I'm in Houston. Houston's a very, very liberal city, man. And
yeah,
Houston's a nice place. It's very accepting. You can find people of every different walk of life here.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
so I can say the opposite of what you're saying. The bubble I live in, I forget that I'm living in Texas almost. Not in Texas. I'm living that outside of my little bubble that people feel how they feel.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, like you said, it depends. Like that, the entire area around me, like the every little town in this area is a complete opposite. Even going to work, it's like Blue Lives Matter stickers all on the trucks and
Yeah.
rebel flags on the trucks, and so sometimes you just forget that there's other beautiful people out there who know that you're fighting and they got your back.
But don't get it wrong. That is, I ain't gonna say all most the majority of the Texas, but Texas, some people Texas is like how you're describing. That's Texas. That's a majority, and it's at least over half of Texas right there. What you're saying.
Yeah,
So
because Houston and Austin's like the most diverse, and Dallas.
yeah, San Antonio maybe
Yeah, San Antonio. Yes, yes, yes.
the major cities. I guess the major cities. I guess, huh?
Yeah, the major cities are a little better than these towns. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I have on that. If you want to add anything else about how you
Uh,
feel about this situation,
I'm just happy. Like I said, I'm happy it happened. Happy we got a little W. I take it in stride. Uh, pray that pray for their family. RIP to Mr. George. Hope we keep going, man. Hopefully, see we get a good conviction. We can go from there, man.
yeah, yeah, the fight. We will keep fighting. We will keep protesting. We will keep marching, and so hopefully y'all aren't tired of us yet. And if you are, we don't give a damn. But yeah, you got a good topic for us. That I was very interested in because you sent me this video DM through Twitter. Explain the video for us because this is a good topic to get into.
Okay, so gotcha. I don't know how old this video is, but there's a video of this guy. He was getting looked like he was in an altercation with the other guy with the other gentleman, and his girl was by. So the situation did the video actually started off very quick. It very got to the point. As soon as the video come on, homie with his girlfriend, he gets slept, knocked out, cold blooded, man. It's a one hit quit on the ground. And then after that, it's to add insult to energy, insult to injury. That's the saying.
Yeah, insult to injury. You got it.
Okay, okay. Anyway, his girl comes over and lectures him as he is knocked out.
She did give
Oh,
him the craziest lecture.
oh, why he knocked out? My man is unconscious. He just got slept, and she giving him a whole lecture. So, and then the video end with her looking at him like he crazy on the ground. Like, man, I told you should have left these people alone.
Yeah, and you can't hear what she's saying because it's caught by like street camera video surveillance footage. But you can see her just looking at him like, "I told you,
Like
I
so
told."
disappointed. Like, man, we should have left, man.
Which prompted when you sent me the video, the first thing that came to mind is that's the day we break up. Forget that whole conversation we had last podcast about the proposal and saying no. If I ever get slept in front, I don't care whether it's my fault or it's not my fault. Don't give me a lecture. I'm cool with taking my L. Like,
Man,
don't give me a lecture. Don't do that. Or it's over.
to get knocked out in front of your girl though, that I think it's over. It whether she gave you the lecture or not, I think it was over at that point. I think I don't know how you
Hey,
because once you go, she gonna be like, I'm gonna go get homeboy down the street. If you,
No, that's a fact. And I've only been in because this is a good question to branch off of
how
this
she
too.
gonna feel safe? Now she looking at you like he just got knocked out the other day.
Now, first of all, I don't care whether you feel safe or not. Don't lecture me. Point blank, period. Don't lecture me. I don't care nothing about whether you feel safe.
She really like, man, I told you we should have went home. She looked at him like with so much disgust and like Can't believe you got me looking crazy out here like this.
Well, how are you approaching this? Because maybe, because it comes off as a joke, and if you've been together for a long time, maybe you're even married. Of course, you're not divorcing off of being
Yeah,
knocked out, and she gives you a lecture. How do you deal with this situation if you're knocked out in front of your girl and it's your fault, and she's standing over you giving you a lecture while you're knocked out?
bro, we have to break up because first of all, I'm gonna be mad I got knocked out, and I'm gonna be mad I got lectured about it.
You're really doing it. You're really divorcing.
Divorce? Hold on, we married?
Yeah, I said, yeah, I was saying if you're like if you've been together for a long time, like you're married or in a really long relationship, like over 5 years.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think. I don't know. I know it would be. She would be looking. She had mad jokes though. It would be mad
I don't
jokes.
like the jokes.
That's what I'm saying. How could I put up with the jokes? It's like the disrespect, and it's like, what can I say? Because I should have left him alone. It was my fault.
You can't even have big dick energy anymore. Can you imagine just looking at your girl and be like, "Hey, I need it. I got a dick that needs sucking," and then she's just like, "Negro, no." Like you can't like nothing. Like there's nothing you can do anymore.
You got knocked. I seen you sleep.
Yeah.
Another man put
Yeah.
you to sleep in front
You
of
got a
me.
divorce. No, 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 fuck that. You got a divorce. You can't even have big dick energy in your house no more. It's over.
There's, it's over with the level of respect has been lost. It is done with.
Yeah, it's over. I'm not walking
Your
around
girl,
this
your
house.
girl will never look at you the same.
You
You
walking
would,
around the house quiet as a mouse.
man, you would never be that man again. Your girl would never respect you like that again.
Yo,
Forever out with.
your boys don't even respect you no more.
Bam, you got knocked out in front of your girl. You getting clowned by everybody on social media
Yeah.
too. Man,
Ooh,
yeah,
and it
we
goes
got to break
viral.
up. This is over. This relationship is over. We
Yeah,
can't
that's
continue on. And then I got to go out and knock out the first person I see. Now I got to go look for trouble, and I got to win the fight. I can't get whooped again, but I got to win the fight.
yeah. No, 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 no. Just let it go. Just let it go. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it
You
go.
got no, bro. You can't go out on the internet like
You
that.
gotta
Get
let it go.
knocked out, bro. You got to go fight somebody else.
You gotta let it
You
go.
got to go train, get worked up, get your hands right. Go fight. Go sleep somebody at the bar. Say, be like, hey, record this. Tell your boy, hey, put your camera on.
You want to slide somebody else?
Yeah, you gotta hit somebody. You gotta
Oh,
knock somebody.
okay. I thought you. Okay, I thought you was looking for the same guy. I was like, you gotta let that. You gotta let that go. It's over. Just let that go.
Not unless you know the guy, go get him. But if you don't know him, nah, I ain't telling you to go look for no random guy who just happened to sleep you because you caused the problem. Nah, don't cause another problem where he have to sleep you again.
How
Leave him alone.
how would you feel? I don't know how I feel about even like being slit. Even if she was cool about it, I'm still gonna be like low key petty when I get up.
if if what
Don't
if
be
you got
nice.
knocked
Don't be
out?
nice to me when I got knocked out.
Oh, see, once again, you just got to break up. I told you once the knockout happened, the relationship was over. If
Don't hit
you
me with
gonna,
a "Are you okay?"
oh, your girl asked you, man, that's what I'm
Don't ask me if
saying.
I'm okay. No, don't ask me.
You just got knocked out. Your girl asking you, "Are you okay?" I had to call the ambulance for you.
Don't ever call the ambulance for me either. Hell no. We're for sure. If we didn't divorce by then, we're divorcing now. Don't call the ambulance for me. I don't
Man,
like.
another,
Oh,
man, this thing knocked you out, so now I gotta call the ambulance.
what if she called the ambulance and walk off with the guy? Like she showed just enough care to like call the ambulance for you, but
Hold
she's
on,
just
hold
like,
on. Nah, that's something totally different. You can't leave. Now, you playing. Now you playing with me. Now I'm gonna have to go find. And I'm gonna have to. Everybody gotta go missing now.
that's
No, you can't walk off with homie.
that is such a crazy situation. Have you ever been in a situation where you might have had to throw some hands, even if it's not in front of her? Like we won't do it there. You could say either in front of her. Have you ever had to throw hands, or have you ever had get close to having to go throw hands, just period, over your girl, like something over your girl, or
Uh,
or a girl, like ex or anything.
yes, but she wasn't my girl at the time. We had broke up. I was just in my feelings. I felt like I
Ooh,
could throw hands. Yeah, I was at Castle Lay. I remember I was ready to fight. Like
what? Wait, was the
Castle.
person there?
Yeah, fam, homie was in my face. I was just chilling. Like, man, I was so mad.
They were
We
there
could-
together. You banged your
Uh,
shorty.
no, 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 no. I don't. No, no, no. He no. He was. We was going to meet them at like the lake or something like that. Thing. It was a while. So I was. Yeah, I was mad. I was high. I remember that day.
Y'all were going with the intentions to fight each other?
No, I was just going with the intention to swim, and he just happened to be there, and I was just on go because I mean I was heartbroken. So I'm thinking with my girl now, I gotta go fight this nigga. I didn't
Oh,
fight him.
okay. I thought he approached you because you banged at Shorty.
No, 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 no.
Is that like, can we call women that in 2021? Can we say Shorty? Or should I not
I,
say that?
I don't think that. I am a male, so I don't know.
Look at me asking you, hey, what's your girl think? Go ask your girl before I get in trouble. No, but if that
I
offended
don't know.
anybody, I'm sorry.
Shorty? I don't think not unless you're tall and you don't want to be called shorty, or if you're short and you don't want to be called shorty. I
Yeah,
guess that could
facts,
be
facts, facts.
offensive. But oh man, whatever.
Yeah,
Get over
shout out to the
yourself.
ladies. Shout out to the ladies out there.
Shout out to all the shorties out there.
you just brought one to it. Thank you. I won't. Thank you. See how real breed is? I don't go down by myself.
Oh yeah, you gotta add on to the problem.
I'll say this. How many times have I ever? How many times has this ever happened? Once. Okay, no, it's happened twice. It happened twice. Once I got punked out completely. I'm not even gonna hold you.
In
It
front
wasn't
of a
even
girl,
in
hold
front of
on.
everybody, in front of the whole school bus. I'll never forget. I stayed home from school this day, and I wasn't even dating this girl, and I ain't even hit. This is how young I was. Like I ain't even hit. We weren't even together. It was age like an old enough age where I could hit. Like it was like middle school, but I just didn't. Like I ain't have game like that until
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, till
You
freshman.
just you was just simping out here in these streets.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
fam. First of all, don't ever
Oh my
look me in
bad.
the eyes to say I was simping. That's wild, fam. I wasn't simping out here in these streets.
Oh my bad. Disrespect,
that's
man. You was
that's
young,
crazy.
bro. You
She
was
was she
young.
was she was
No
a young
disrespect.
she was a young Latina girl in the streets of H Sound, and I want to believe this is when we were in Greenspoint, and her name was Elizabeth. Was her name Elizabeth?
Okay,
Uh,
shout out Elizabeth.
was that it? I want to say that was what it was. I want to say it was Elizabeth, maybe, but so it was. They had just got off the school bus. I had stayed home from school. They got off the school bus. I was about to walk over there and meet her at the bus and talk to her. I had known like we were cool. We're almost like a little gang, not like a violent gang, but just like a group of friends gang. And
Oh, don't classify it. You told me the other day. You remember that? You said you were
yeah,
blood like
that was elementary. That was in Pasadena. No, by middle school, I definitely knew better. Uh, but no, so they get off the bus and she's walking with this light skinned dude, curly hair. Yeah, it was already over. I'm light skinned, but I didn't have curly hair at the time. But they
hold
get
on, the
off the
curly.
yeah, the curly hair, it was over. I wasn't competing with that. He was tall as hell and he was playing sports.
You just knew we could fight when she seen them curls.
Yeah. We was always cool. We like all of us always got along, but she was walking and talking with him. So my feelings got hurt. And I remember talking shit. I wanted to be loud enough where other people can hear me, but not loud enough for him to hear me. And
Mm.
yeah, I just remember saying, I'll knock his ass out, all this and that. And somebody told him. Like while he was on the bus, like they went back on the bus and told him I said it. And I was like, I wouldn't expect it. I don't know why I didn't think that was going to happen, but it happened. And he got off the bus talking crazy. And I remember just walking off like I was mad. But the whole time I was staying mad, like I ain't give a fuck. And I was just walking home. And I thought, man, that was the day you almost got your ass whooped
Yeah.
over a girl that didn't belong to you.
That boy got punked. Man, come on, man. Hey,
Yeah, it
man.
did. I got a
Yeah,
redemption
you
story though.
hold on. You didn't think they was gonna go snitch. You just thought you was gonna be like, yeah, I'll fuck homeboy up there. You thought these little kids didn't want to see this fight?
Yeah. Let me tell y'all something now. Let me tell the listeners something now because I see where this is gonna go. Look, I'm 30 years old now. I will drop your ass. Don't play with me.
Yeah.
I'm not that same kid. Don't play with me. I will drop your ass. It's all fun and jokes till somebody take it. See, I will drop your ass right where you stay. And if I can't, let me tell you something now. I got a homeboy that can, and he stay on speed dial.
Yeah.
He stays on speed. I got a real hitter out here, and he will drop your ass. Don't play with me.
That is hilarious. You just gotta let them know. Look, that was old. That was young TG.
I'll tell you. I'll tell a quick story.
You said middle school, so you got to yeah. You said middle
I'll,
school.
I'll tell a quick story about my hitter so y'all know how we don't play around. I had beef with a dude, right? We won't say no names on the pod and rehash no bad tensions that might be might be handled by now. I don't know whether we're cool or not. We're probably not cool. It's probably still on site if we seen each other, but
It's on site.
maybe I don't know. I'm 30. Is it on site? Who knows?
That's
Uh,
some. You got time to fight.
yeah, I remember it was a situation we was real cool too. Like we was real cool, and he just started talking crazy like behind my back. I didn't even know he was doing it until his girl told me. So then,
Oh, you said his girl.
yeah, his girl told me that he was talking
Nah,
crazy.
that's wild. That's wild as hell. That's why he was talking crazy.
Yeah, I was cool with his girl.
That was girl told me he was talking crazy. You gonna slide by that?
Yeah, no, I was cool with his girl. Nothing wild ever happened though until he talked crazy about me. Then my hitter came
See?
through and smashed his girl. So that's how little we play around when it comes to this loyal thing. All right, you either get knocked out or he's gonna bang your chick. It's either or.
That's that's
Shout out to my hitter. I ain't gonna say his name on the pod, but shout out to my hitter. He knows who he is. He listens too. Thanks,
wow.
thanks for knocking that down for your boy.
Man, his queen.
He hit his queen.
You had somebody. You put a hit out on his queen. That's
Yeah, one
crazy,
thousand percent, 1,000%. And I set it up like it was at my crib. That's nasty.
bro. That's so nasty, bro. That's disgusting. But hey, man, that boy said you talking greasy on my name. You plus, that boy said I got a trick for you. All right,
Yeah,
you
no, I
ain't.
wouldn't have it.
That
The
boy talking
crazy
about
thing
the
is,
whole situation.
yeah, the wildest
That's
thing was I picked her up from her crib and drove her back to my crib. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. Too
I don't
much,
know
too
how.
much.
You might have told. I don't know. That's
Too too much of the streets talk. We'll back out of that. Shout out to my hitter though. You know him too personally. I won't. You
nah.
know
He
him.
would.
Okay.
Nah, you were just letting him know.
Yeah,
I hitters out here. That's it.
yeah. I try to throw you under the bus too. You know him. You know who he is. You know who
Yeah.
he is. We're not gonna
Nah,
say no names.
don't do me like that. Don't
You
throw
know
me
him
like
too. You know. You might have hit him up for a hit or two.
yo, that's crazy. That boy,
Imagine hitting the hitter up to knock off the girl that was your ex
the
because you was mad at the
girl,
dude that's still with him.
fam, that is diabolical. That is some villain type shit, bro. That is
All right. I've been trying to move on for a minute now. Let me get to my redemption story. From let me get to my redemption story.
wasn't it. You
We gotta move on. We gotta move on.
that wasn't the redemption story.
Yeah, I got the redemption story from when I almost got knocked out. All right, because I grew up and then I got a little more scarier. We're gonna have to edit that entire segment out.
You turned into a villain. You didn't get scared, bro. You turned into a villain.
Yeah, no, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy no more. Do not play with me.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
all right, no, but all right. So this one is fairly recent. This one's fairly recent. Somebody messaged my wife. I don't think we were married. No, we were not married at the time. No. It was not. No. I made that up. I'm sorry. He did. It did not start out as them messaging. He was the baby daddy of I should watch how I say this. um,
I want to tiptoe around this. I don't know
my
how much.
my yeah, my wife had a what's the word you would use? It like a common he
Acquaintance.
acquaintance. Yes, yeah. He was an acquaintance of somebody she knew. So he had messaged something. She posted something about maybe Black Lives Matter or something about the culture, maybe I don't know, something along those lines. And he
Mm-hmm.
commented on it with a negative opinion. And I just believe as a man, you don't approach somebody else's woman or woman, period, about like you don't argue with a woman in Facebook comments or anything crazy like that. Like you're a man, get like back out. Uh, I don't know why he felt like the need to say anything, but I just didn't feel like that. And he wasn't like he didn't call her out her name or anything wild. I just didn't like him commenting on the thing at all. Like you don't have a debate with my wife about anything, politics, anything, period. You don't need to have a debate with my wife or anybody's girl or a woman, period. But
So hold on. Oh, okay.
but you got it? You caught up?
No, no, I got you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I end up getting into it with him in the comments, calling him pussy, all kind of other things. I'll pull up all this. And then he messaged my girl and said that I can't believe this is the guy you're with. I don't know, something along those lines of he seems like a bad person, but I hope he treats you right and things like that. I ain't like that at all. So I'm like, I'm not doing the back and forth. I told her, I said, need to block him now before it becomes a real problem. Because like I do have anger issues along with a lot of things, anxiety, depression. I have all kind of problems. So at this point, I'm walking to the store because I'm mad. And I ain't gonna lie, I called my hitter.
This dude here, bro. Trying to get him to knock off homeboy girl, but say I'm about to do some Facebook snooping. Yada yada, whoop de whoop, come to the crib. I got you, bros.
I called up to him, but I told him the story and like we talked about it and stuff like that because I was just mad. But I thought better to myself than to ask him like, "Hey," I don't even think he knows this because I never brought it up to him. But I was really close to asking him like, "Hey, will you pull up with me and we'll just do this dude dirty, do Playboy dirty? Like I don't care. I'm not even trying to fight fair. Just do Playboy dirty." But I thought better of it by the time I got back home. She had deleted him, and I was like, "All right, it could be handled this way than another way."
Dang, it's not here sending hits on people. Watch your back.
Yeah, don't
Don't
play with
cross.
me.
Don't cross.
don't play with my hitter.
Dang.
But yeah,
So
that's the only times that it ever got that like with having
no,
defended me, bro.
no. I'm happy you ain't had to fight nobody though.
Yeah, for sure. And I
Yeah,
don't want to stick my hitter out there on people. Like that ain't what I want to do.
I want to.
You don't
Yeah,
want
I understand.
you
But
don't
you
want to
got
throw
one.
hands
Just
with people. You don't want to fuck your
understandable.
queen. You don't want to fuck your queen. But he will.
Oh, that's crazy.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
Moving on. We got some TikTok stuff to talk about. We have more than just TikTok actually, because I don't want to talk about this guy. Unless you had anything else you want to add to that topic that doesn't involve me and my hitter. You got any personal experiences you want to add to that?
No, I just had no. I ain't got nothing.
All right. We'll move on. We'll move on.
No.
I
Yeah,
have
I ain't got no
said
questions. You in there?
I have said too much on this episode and last, and I'm probably gonna get a call from my hitter, and he's probably not gonna be happy with me. He probably will not be happy.
Talking too much.
Yeah, I told too much. I'm sorry. I told way too much. All right, so we'll move on from my hitter. And so let's talk about this dude on TikTok. And I don't want to talk about his story much because I haven't heard his side of the story. I don't care about his
Mhm.
side of the story, the whole thing. Like
Yeah.
I just want to talk about overall
Hmm.
in the industry of content creating. So this guy on TikTok, we won't even say his name because like I said, it's not
It don't
important.
matter.
I don't want to plaster him and not know his side of the story to this.
Yeah.
So I actually have a debate to this. I want to play devil's advocate a little bit, but I am curious to what you have to say. It may not be devil's advocate if you have an opinion that I have, but I know my wife had a complete different opinion than what I had on this. And I don't think she was fucking what I had to say at all. But all right, so this one TikTok dude is under a lot of heat because he stole TikTok's ideas from other people and recreated them. It caused a lot of people to be pissed off on TikTok. It's got TikTok going in a frenzy. That's why they're not liking my shit right now because they're too busy with this. So I need them to calm this little feud that they got going on. They need to calm that down.
He got to chill out.
Yeah, he's taking all the attention off of us small TikTokers. But he yeah, so he's under a lot of heat. And I don't know, I guess I'll ask you your opinion. I don't know how much. Let's ask your opinion first, because I don't know how much knowledge you have on TikTok and content creating, and yeah, little. But do you, I'll ask you this question first before I get into your opinion. When you're scrolling through TikTok, do you see a lot of the same stuff? Like a lot of
Uh,
people recreating and doing the same things?
yes. Yeah. So
Yeah,
no, yes and no. Depend. I guess it depends on what I'm scrolling, what day it is. But yeah,
yeah,
if it's something really trendy, yeah, see a
yes.
lot of. Creations, yeah.
That's my point. Before we get to mine, what do you feel about? And we'll just leave it on TikTok for now before we get into the whole thing. But how do you
Mhm.
feel about stealing off of TikTok? Like the creating, like, has it ever crossed your mind that it was a negative thing at all when you're looking at the different TikToks
What
that
do you,
look the same?
if they're stealing it depends on if they're stealing and saying that they made it up. That's
No,
why. Or
no,
if
they're
they're
just
stealing and like, if they're crediting the person who created it and they're not like profiting off of it or anything like that, I think is. I mean, if I don't see nothing wrong with it.
yeah, they're not crediting. Most of them don't credit, but TikTok itself gives you the original video. Like it'll
Mhm.
tell you who the original. If you click on the sound that they're using at the bottom right, it'll take you
Yeah.
to the original video. They give credit to the person who created
Okay.
the sound to begin with. Um, but that's where you're at. As far as scrolling through TikTok, as long as they're not getting paid, you don't care personally.
Yeah, as long as you're not making no money off of something that somebody I created or somebody else created. Yeah, no, it's cool. I ain't mad at that.
And see, that's close to the opinion that I had on this. So my wife sent me the videos, and I will say here's a little bit of the problem that I do have. The videos I sent you on Twitter, that's the
Mhm.
videos she sent me of the people stating their case for him stealing their content. My situation with this was every time I'm scrolling through TikTok, I see the same stuff all the time. The same song, people recreating the thing. It's the same stuff. I don't steal word for word people's TikTok things, but I'll use the sound. I'm like, oh, I like how they did that. Like he could say something like Little Nas X. There's a funny one of him going, over that hell situation, and there'll be people talking, and it'll play that song. Like it'll be like me trying to get into heaven, and he's talking to God, and then you hear that song that he has, the one everybody's going crazy about, and it'll sound like it's like flying down past you, and that's what he's doing. Like it's like the pole, like the imaginary pole's there,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
and you can hear his song playing, and he's going straight down the hill. And people will make the joke like that's what they'll do. Like but it's the same sound and everything. You're just slowly changing your words that you're saying when you're talking to God. But it's the
You
same
just
thing. Yeah, I'll do that with my TikToks. Like I'll see an idea that I like, and I'm like, oh, okay, let me take this sound, but I'm gonna make it wrestling related. So
mhm.
yeah, I've done that, and I see a bunch of people borrow people's TikTok things, and yeah, I think it's a little. I don't like the idea of stealing people's TikToks and going word for word what they say. It's a little lame. But I didn't understand why the target was on his back because
That's the
everybody does it.
I was say that's the premise of TikTok. It's to share content and to have your content and be shared and people use it. That's why you're able to share sounds and stuff like that.
Yeah. If
So
he
I mean,
was
I
going
understand.
on,
Yeah,
yeah, if he was going on like Ellen or something, like the people who steal these TikTok dances and they go on Ellen and they're getting all the credit, that's a problem. But if it's staying in TikTok, then I don't get the problem.
that's stupid. I don't understand it either. Yeah, I'm not mad at him for that. Definitely else doing it too. It's the same thing that everybody else do.
Yeah, exactly. On it, because I got to thinking like, and then when does it stop? Because some people will champion covers, like when people are covering other people's songs, and they're singing their song word for word.
Word
And
for
they're
word, bar.
yeah, yeah.
They just
But you don't have an issue with that?
oh, I have an issue with that. I hate that. I be hearing all these white people just remake all these black legendary songs. I just be like, these people rolling over in their graves listening to this. I'd be so upset, man. Yeah, they need to stop. I hear a new remake of an old song every day. Like it's the same song. They just
Yes.
made it now. Same words and
Yes.
everything. They just added a couple drums. This is stupid, man. They actually getting paid for this. I'm like, this is now
And we had
that's
the
not. I'm pissed off. That's what I'm pissed. I'm mad at that. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, and we had the
That's
same
crazy.
conversation a little while back that I hate covers of songs. Period. Like I don't like covers to people's music. Like I don't want to hear like if Mariah Carey made a song and then some young Sally George comes up and remakes Mariah Carey's song like word for word. It's like I could just listen to Mariah Carey's song. I don't want to hear this. So
What if you think it better than Mariah Carey?
I don't want to hear it. Just make your own song. You got a beautiful voice. Make your own song and just make a better song than Mariah Carey.
Man, that's hard to say. Make a better song than Mariah Carey.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's
Well,
a
I
tall
will.
task.
This is where I feel different from music than TikTok though, because I'm sure there's somebody saying, "But you're fine with it on TikTok, but you're not fine with it on music."
Different.
YouTube, yeah, music you're getting paid, like YouTube and stuff like that. If you're not getting paid, then go for it. I personally still don't want to hear it. Like I just don't like music like that. But if you're not getting paid, go for it. But people are getting
Also, I'm
them.
a hard time writing these words and lyrics and coming up with
Yeah,
these instruments and arranging these words for you to come steal my song and sing it and make money off of it. That's totally different. Yeah, I put in
yeah,
way too much time for hours
yeah,
in the studio. Hey, no, for you to steal my song and make more money off of it than me, no, that's upsetting. That's different. So it's different. I feel you. It's definitely different from content on TikTok that's meant to be shared.
yeah. And I agree personally. I love that TikTok. I think it's TikTok's job to give credit to the person who did it, and I see that they're doing that. And that part of it, I like. I always go before I use something. I go look at who the person who created it is, and I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I know that they don't know that that's what I'm doing, but it to me it makes me feel better. Of like, yeah, I'm going to use your thing for an inspiration for my TikTok, and I'm going to acknowledge that I know that you came up with the sound for this, or that the whole
Yeah.
idea came from you. And if I ever blew up, look, I'm not that cocky because that's not happening anytime soon. But if I ever blew up off of TikTok and they invited me on Ellen or something, I would definitely 1000% give credit. Be like, hey, this whole idea came from this person, so shout out to them. But
All it takes is one TikTok for you to blow up. So you never
yeah,
know. It takes
yeah,
one good one. Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
But
Just gotta keep playing with the algorithms. Keep playing with them. Keep
I
posting
thought,
for you page.
yeah, I thought I was going to have to play devil's advocate because I've been fighting this one with my
Oh
wife. But yeah,
no, I'm with you on that. You can on TikTok, fam. It's okay. I think it's okay. You can share on TikTok. That's what it's meant to be. But if you definitely if like you said they're giving you credit, you ain't profiting off of it. Sorry, now if you're making a profit off of something that you didn't come up with, that's different.
yeah, agreed. I think too with with like Twitch, I was thinking too, like I give so much love and respect to the people who create their own stuff. Like it's easy for me to get on here and play a video game. I say it's easy. It's not easy, but it's easier to get on here and play a video game or something that somebody else created. You're not really creating anything. You're creating entertainment, but it like how creative are you actually being on Twitch playing a video game? But there's some people who get on there, or they're like tattoo artists, so they'll tattoo on their Twitch stream, or they'll draw big art things, or they're politicians, like political people, so they'll get on and have political streams. Like to me, those are super dope, creative people. And same thing with TikTok. If you create your own TikTok from scratch, man, hats off to you. I'm not that creative as of yet. I haven't sat down and really even tried to write a script out for a TikTok video or anything.
That's
But people
hard.
who do, yeah, people who do, man, I love that. That is so cool. But I'm just having fun. And I think he's just doing the same thing, just having fun. And like I said, I could be wrong. I haven't heard his side of the story. I don't know if he's getting paid. I don't know none of that. So that's why I didn't want to leave it to him strictly. I don't know enough about the situation to argue that with anybody. But
Hmm.
I think you start getting into, all right, yeah, it's stealing content. And if he's doing it word for word, it's kind of lame, but we're having fun, guys. Like it's TikTok. We're just
It's
having a good
TikTok.
time.
It's not meant to be that serious, man.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just supposed to be fun on your phone. It's a fun app to share videos and laugh and get lost in reality. They're just trying to take you away from every other app on your phone. They're just trying to have fun. It ain't nothing serious, man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Scroll like videos. All my content be alien stuff though, alien related and like different galaxies and
On TikTok?
yeah, my content. Yeah, yeah, that's most of my content. And cooking, and like in a I don't my algorithm. So wow,
Yeah, mine are
yeah,
crazy. I
that's
keep
why.
getting black people in Alabama who are redneck Trump supporting like Blue Lives
They
Matter. I
trying to,
don't know where this is coming from.
bro. What you liked on there? They trying to flip you or something.
Not that. I
Well,
guess they're
we gotta
using my location as like because I
come
live
check
in the
your
yeah, they
follow
think
them, bro.
none of that.
Yeah, y'all go check Anthony. No, I'm playing. See who Anthony following on TikTok.
Yeah, none of that. I don't know. But we've had we've had some issues before with I've told you in private, we definitely will not repeat this on here about other things that keep popping up that are really wild and inappropriate on my TikTok that keep popping up. But
Yeah, man, TikTok is a wild place, my brother. You can't
yes.
be scrolling. It's almost like Twitter now, man. Twitter, you remember that's how Twitter used to be. Twitter ain't like it no more. Twitter used to be you couldn't even scroll on Twitter without seeing no porn. I'm like, God,
Oh
dog,
my
what is y'all
God.
doing it?
Yes. I
One
would
eight one p like what?
I would be at
Yeah, so
work and that stuff going off.
that's what I'm saying. Twitter used to be. I'm happy my top line not like that. So my people, I guess the people who was doing that and grew up a little bit, but cool. But but yeah, that's how. But TikTok is wild because the For You page, you just pop up whatever. So I just be like, God, yeah, you don't know what you gonna find on TikTok.
That's a
But
that's a fact.
don't, yeah. So
Well,
shout out TikTok.
yeah, I'm about to say shout out TikTok, shout out all of us content creators. If you steal something word for word, try your best to give credit. And if you're getting paid or like giving credit for this, then give credit to who really did it. But yeah, guys, if they're not getting paid, let us have fun on TikTok. It's not that serious.
It's not $100 if you getting paid. They'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
happy.
Well, I guess we'll get into album of the week, and then anybody who does not want to hear Snowfall season one, partly part two, spoilers. Even though I'm not going to get that deep into spoilers, just a few wild things I want to say. But I mean, we can get deep if you want to get deep. But pause. And
Pause. Pause. Pause.
my fault, G. Yeah, if you don't want to hear any of that, you can exit right after this album of the week breakdown, and then we'll talk a little bit about Snowfall. Did you listen to the album that you,
We heard it.
the Amity?
Anime.
All right, you heard it. We want to start there, and then we'll go to the other one.
We can start there.
All right, let's start with Amity. Let's see what you had to say.
There was Limbo, right? Don't no. I hope I wasn't tripping. I hope I didn't listen to the wrong one. Was
It
it
was
Limbo?
Limbo. Yeah, it was Limbo Deluxe.
Okay. We good. Limbo. I liked it. Zach and Cody, because Sweet Life with Zach and Cody. That reminded me. I like that. It was a good song. Zach and Cody.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my favorites. And what else did I like? Easy. Easy was good too. Easy and Zach and Cody. Other than that, it was a lot of songs.
Did you like
21.
Mrs. Clean, the first one?
It was good. It was all right.
If
The
you had to rate
album,
it 1 out of 5 stars, what would you rate it?
1 out of 5,
Yeah.
2.5.
Okay. I thought this would be like your vibe for rap.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, it was okay. It was all right.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, that's how I am on it. Like it's cool. It's not something that I go crazy over. I would probably give it like a 3.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought you would have had it like a 4.5 or something. I thought this was more of your sound.
I've heard him before. I've heard his music before, and I don't like his style. I like some of his songs, but I'm not a huge fan of his rapping style.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way.
So I was that. So it was what I got what I expected out of it. I liked a couple songs, and that was good enough for me.
Because
Yeah.
the only one I heard before this was the one that we always talk about. I forget what the name of it was. Caroline, I think, is the name of
Oh,
it.
Carol. Yeah. That's same. That was pretty much the main one I knew from him.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, that was Amity Limbo Deluxe. Well, I guess we feel the same way about that. I just thought you would have liked it more. I thought that was more of your sound.
Yeah, man, it was all right.
Okay, nice. The album you had for us was what did we have? I have a
What?
lot of albums downloaded here.
I'm trying to see what was it.
We had Saint John.
St. John. Yeah, how'd you feel? How you like it? Did you like it?
Yeah, I did. I liked it a lot, and I kept saying the same thing I say every time you pick like these R&B albums. It's such a cheat code because I love this sound of R&B. It's like it doesn't matter whose name is on it. I'm gonna like it.
Did you ever? Did you like? Did you ever? You look up the lyrics and see how he was like what he was actually saying, or did you hear what he was actually saying? He
No,
was
no, no.
talking
I
like
just listened to it at work.
yeah, no, he was talking like gangster stuff while he was singing though. So that's why
Yeah,
I
no,
like
he's
this.
dope. I like the
Yeah.
Roses remix with Future, and I don't even like
Oh,
Future like that, but that was a great song.
Roses is a good song. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that. Like I said, I don't. Y'all know how this goes with me. For YouTube listeners who haven't listened to the podcast before, or new listeners, I listen to this stuff at work because that's all we could do is download a bunch of albums or podcasts and listen to it. So I can't see song titles and things like that. So I can't give you like a good breakdown of what was what. I just listen to the songs while I'm working. But I don't remember hearing anything that I hated. Like there were songs that I was kind of like, oh, well, that's cool. I like Smack DVD and Pray for Me with Kanye West.
I was
Uh,
just about to ask, did you like
yeah,
those?
of course, of
Yeah.
course. Uh, yeah, the Roses remix stuck out. I remember that. Yeah, that sucks to be you. I like that too.
That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, me too. That one was good. The intro to an album it always sets the tone for the album.
Every time, if the intro's good, that's usually how I know that I'ma like the album. If it come out banging, it's like, yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
ride. Yeah, if the
yeah,
intro good, you pretty much got me.
I like it. Yeah, I and I'd rate it the same way I rate all these R&B. I'd give it a 5 stars.
I'm dead.
I love this stuff.
I can't pick R&B if you're just gonna be giving 5 stars. I'm R&B.
Yeah, I know because you pick that same R&B sound and that dark little gangster singing R&B stuff is my joint.
But that's what I like though. I can't help it. Maybe I need to get outside the box.
Or stay in it. I enjoy that.
That's my bag. I mean my bag.
And
Who
that's what
turned it?
she said, by the way.
Ooh, okay.
Stay in the box. She's enjoying it.
Aha, that's what she said. I got okay, okay. I got you. I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whose turn is it to pick our album this week? Is it mine or yours?
Oh, it's mine.
Okay.
And we're going to go. It's called Joe Fontana. For the listeners, that's Joe Fontana. Joe Fontana by Mike Bogan. A young, well, I say young. I don't know how old he is, but I'm gonna say young anyways. Young artist from Portland, Oregon. He's a rapper. I haven't heard
Mike
this album all the way through. Mike Bogan, Bogan, and Mike is
BOGA.
spelled with a Y, Myke. Mike Bogan for the listeners, Myke, and then Bogan, Bogan, and the album is Joe Fontana.
MYKE. Mike Bogan. Album is Fontana.
Yeah, Joe Fontana.
Okay, I got you. It's 2018. I got you right
Yeah,
here.
that's that joint. I haven't heard it all the way through, so this is going to be both of us are going to be hearing this for the
Okay.
first time.
It's a light
But
listen. 10 songs.
yeah, nothing crazy for the first time for me. I always give y'all
Yeah.
hour 30 minutes worth of albums.
Nah, you only get this 31 minutes. This ain't nothing. It's a light listen. It's half a game of 2K.
Yeah, for sure. And I've been on my Portland vibe for my trip next year, but I like what I've heard from them. The songs that I've heard maybe 3 songs off this album,
Okay.
and yeah, I like what I've heard. So it's going to be new for me too.
He's starting off with pause. So we're gonna see how this goes. That's his first album. Pause. So all right.
Now, for anybody who does not want to hear, well, I guess we'll plug stuff before we let's end the pod like we regularly do, and then we'll get into the spoilers. For anybody who wants to stick around for the where do you find me at on Twitch? Look, everybody just exited out. You can find me on Twitch at Anthony C Thomas 91. I'm also on Twitter at Anthony's Nerdy. I'm on Instagram at Anthony's Kinda Nerdy. I'm also on TikTok at Anthony's Kinda Nerdy. So hit me up on them joints. What you got, Breed?
Oh, you can find me at on Twitter at BreedBoy25. That's boy with a BOI, not a BOY. Also, you can find the pod at Crooked Lens Pod on Twitter. Also, that's at the Crooked Lens Pod. So hit us up, like, retweet, give us a follow. What
All right.
happening?
Yep. If you're headed out, y'all have a great night. For the rest of us, we're gonna have some snowfall talk. Just a little light talk. So, all right. So as soon as I got off the pod with you last week, I came in and watched an episode of uh Snowfall, and it
Mm-hmm.
was already late, so it might have ran from like 11 to midnight because it's close to an hour. So I mean, it was close to midnight when I went to bed, and I was like, "Dang, I don't even want to go to bed. I want to watch another episode."
So good, bro.
Yes. So I woke up in the morning and watched an episode. Then I was watching them in my car, like on breaks and stuff. And
Addicted.
Yeah, right now as we talk, I have it on the TV. It's paused, but I'm on season 2, episode 8,
Okay, you
and
almost done with season two then.
yeah, yes. Let's just start out with the obvious, the elephant in the room. Episode 3. He raped Buddy
Fam,
in
took
the
him in the
house.
room and shut the door. Fam, it's so out, man. I was sitting there to watch. I was watching this with my girl. As soon as he grabbed him out there, I was like, babe, he about to get to.
You got that? I did not think that was happening.
I looked. He was talking. He was looking at him. I was like, "It's nah, fam. He gonna take it to the room now. Nah." He looked like a person who was nasty like that, bro.
I
He
did,
just
bro.
gave.
I didn't know.
I was like, yeah, I know this ain't gonna end well. I was like, I don't know. But it's about actually, I didn't. I'm not. I'm lying. I don't. I didn't know who was gonna get raped, but I knew something was about to happen. I knew something traumatic was
I
about
thought
to
he
happen.
was going to die. Like that's it. I thought he was going to kill him.
He was gonna kill him though. I think he wanted. I know he wanted the money, so I knew he was gonna torture him for the money. I just didn't know how he was gonna get there. But once it's happened, I was like, oh no, it's yeah, buddy got
My
it coming.
my thought process was he's angry now. He don't care about the money. And I thought that was going to be the story going forward is Franklin and them are going
No,
to be screwed because he killed the guy who knows where the money is. That was not the case.
no sir. The story was homeboy got raped, and now he's coming back to kill you niggas. And
Yeah,
homeboy
that was
raped,
crazy.
took y'all money.
Yeah, that was bro, that was crazy. I like my jaw dropped. Like literally my jaw dropped. I was like, "What?"
Sick, bro.
He was like, he said, "I think he's killing him in there." And then he wouldn't listen. He was like, "No, he's giving it to him." My jaw just dropped. I was like, "What?"
No, you. That's when you got it when they told it when they said and Leon said it.
Yeah, I did not know before then. I thought he was killing him. The whole time he was making the sounds in the room and everything, I thought he was killing him.
Nah, bro. Taking homeboy booty.
That was crazy. I thought the sounds were a bat hitting the guy.
Man, homeboy would have had no sir, man. God, dog. Yeah, I felt bad. Like homeboy, I was like, God, dog. I
Bro,
feel bad for homeboy.
I'm saying, dude, I dang near wanted to cry when they opened the door and he was just like, I was like, bro, I didn't even know what to say.
Killed the man. That should have killed that man. He ain't want
Yeah,
to
kill
live
me,
after that.
bro.
Man, take me out. That's heck, nah, man. Yeah,
That was a wild situation. Don't even look at me, gangster, after that.
fam.
I
What?
wish you would want payback. Don't look at me.
Tell everybody. You better get them off. I go. That's fucked up though.
I thought it was hilarious he didn't tell his dude, like his homeboy, because when
Man,
they
you
went to go when they went to go shoot, is his name Liam? Liam?
Leon.
Yeah, Leon. When they was riding out there like to scope out the place, and he was trying to tell him to stop. He was like, "Fam, they beat me with that bat." I was like, "No, they did more than that, bro.
Nah,
Tell your
nah.
guy."
This guy there, because his homeboy would have. He knew, man. His homeboy would have left him. You got what, bro? Man, you not. I can't follow you, no. Damn, you got took, bro.
Crazy,
Yeah, that's crazy. But
dude.
that's what happened. That's what they say that I don't know. They say that's what happened, bro.
He said they says what happened. No, we seen it happen. He calmly went and got the money out the other room. I'm like, how long? At first, I wanted to. At first, I
This
wanted
ain't
to be
nothing new.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wanted to say. I wanted to say. Dang, I lost my. Oh, how long did it take of being? And I want to watch what word I used to. I guess I shouldn't use the R word like loosely like that. How long was he taking your booty before you gonna tell him where the money was?
I don't know,
Or did he
cause
finally tell him and he was just like, "Well, we're already here. I'm going to finish." Like,
I don't think he cared about the money. I think once he took him in the room, whether he was getting the money or not, that's what was happening. I think that's just his thing. I think that was just his thing. So regardless of what was happening, that was happening. Like whether you gave me the money or not, you should have gave it to him while you sitting in the chair. You missed your. I think that he once he took him in the room,
yeah.
it was happening. It was over with Bell. I think it was go time for him. In his
Do you
mind, he was like, "Hey, I'm about to give me some booty today." Nasty son of a gun.
do you remember the dude's name that took his booty? That's a wild thing to keep asking.
I don't know, man.
Whoever his
Pause.
whatever his name was, I
Pause.
knew I knew he was dying. I knew they were killing him.
He had to die. He too nasty to live. He
Yeah.
too now. You can't let nobody who be doing that or live on the streets because he coming because if he alive and you mess him over, he coming back for you now.
Yeah.
He gotta
He
die.
he took the dude's booty, took Franklin's money, and then took the dude's cereal on his way out the door. Like the cereal was a slap in the face.
Oh, oh man, that's wild. That boy say, nah, I ain't. Nah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
let yeah, home.
You
Yeah,
can't you can't take me and the cereal, fam. You gotta pick one.
and the Fruit Loops, bro. That boy took the Lucky
Yeah.
Charms
You
after he
gotta
took
pick
it.
one. It's
That's
either my
crazy.
it's either my booty or the cereal. You got an option.
My
You ain't
booty is
getting
not an
both.
option. No, my booty is not an option. So it's only the cereal. That's not, the only option you got is the cereal. Sorry, partner. My booty not an
Uh,
option. Only the cereal is what the option you get. Otherwise, the only option is somebody got to die here
I got,
tonight.
dude. I
You
guess
or me got to die. Somebody got to die.
yeah, I
Hell
know.
no.
When he died, I just started kind of thinking about the future of this
Mhm.
show, and I got to thinking, there's a lot of people that are gonna die. I see this going, and don't spoil anything, but I
Oh,
see,
great show. It
yeah,
only
yeah,
gets
yeah,
only gets better.
yeah.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
When the was he Mexican? The Spanish dude that was with the white guy. That's how bad I am with names. Do you remember the white guy's name with the mustache?
Reed,
Yes, the first dude that he started out with, the Spanish dude that they were doing them deals and stuff with.
hmm
I knew
the
he
one
was
that
gonna
they
die.
killed the girls at the house,
Huh?
the guy that killed the girls at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sad when he killed the girl. I was like, no. When he walked into the room, I was hoping he got there in time to save her. And I thought she was laying in the bathtub looking at him, like, but like hurt, but like I thought he like drugged her or something. And I guess that's what I was hoping. And I was like, dang, he really killed her. Like that sucked. I hated him for that.
Yeah, I kind of knew. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know if I expected him to kill her or not. That was kind of surprising to me too. I didn't expect Reed to kill him though. That shocked me.
I knew it was coming. That's the one I knew was happening. But my mind changed when he walked out the bathroom. I thought he's about to kill him. And then when he walked out the bathroom, I
That
was
was
like, oh,
good.
okay. Yeah, he's letting him live.
Came back and had to do them both ends. Then he had to chop up both bodies. Woo, that's some bullshit.
He did when they was doing that digging, and he said, you put the bodies in a suitcase. I was like, oh, he chopped them up. That's why
Yeah,
he was so out of it. He was out of it for a little
that,
while.
that's why he shut the. He had to because that's what I don't know the dude name, but the Mexican guy. That's what he was in there doing, about to do the homegirl body
Yeah.
chop up.
Yeah. I figured it out after a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, he had to finish the job off, man. That's a nasty job, bro.
Oh
That's
my
that's
God.
that's all you got to go through to kill a person. Just think about that. You got to, people don't be thinking about. It. You really got to. If you really want to try to get away with it, you have to go through all these the
Yes, sir.
gruesome steps to get to it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And even
man.
today, that's not really enough. Today is just it's really hard to get away with that stuff today.
Forensics, man. It's hard to. They can see.
Yeah.
They catch you off your footprint.
Yes, that's a fact. Yeah. Your best bet is just not do it, folks.
Yeah, that's a fact. Be a
uh,
law-abiding citizen, or hire somebody, or just be a law-abiding citizen.
unless he knock you out in front of your girl, then you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, at that point, it's all right.
No, but yeah, dude, it's getting really, really good. Right now, I'm to the point where I'm after the I don't want to keep saying Mexican because I'm sure they're from different. I don't even think these people are from. No, they are. They are from Mexico because I think her mom said she was going back to Mexico. But the Mexican family and she killed her uncle.
Oh, you took what also with the wrestler?
Yeah, yeah, them two. She just killed her cousin a while ago.
Okay,
Like she just killed him. I knew that was happening too. I knew he was gonna get killed.
she killed their cousin.
Yeah, the guy.
What? It was raining and stuff, and she killed him. Yeah.
Was it raining? I don't know. They were outside and he was dating the feds.
Oh, yep.
And I did
Yep.
not know she was a fed. I didn't see that coming either.
For
I
real,
thought she
bro.
was going to snitch. I thought she was going to snitch. I knew that was happening. I was like, she's going to snitch on all of them. That's what's going to happen. She'll be the one that snitches on them. I didn't know she was the fed. I knew something was up though.
Yeah, she was too nice, and she when she started shooting, she gave herself away when she started
Oh yeah,
shooting.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's what they do. I was like, "Are you stupid for that? You shoot too good to be a cop. I mean, to
yeah,
not be a cop. Too precise. She missed no
yeah.
shot. Perfect. Oh, I had to shoot coyotes back in the day, girl.
I
Wait,
knew
heck no.
I knew that too. When she shot, I was like, they know she's a cop. I knew that right off the bat.
Hmm.
When she shot, I said they know that's a cop.
Yeah.
She was way too prepared for that.
Came and got him though.
Yeah, I haven't got to her situation.
Yeah, she showed it. Got. Whew. Anyway, Snowfall is a great. I forgot you not far ahead of time.
That's probably what's about to happen right now. Well,
The next episode is I ain't yeah, you're gonna be all right. Next episode is gonna clarify anything I said.
but yeah, it's good. I don't have anybody I haven't had any characters I'm attached to though. I like Franklin, of course. I think that's an easy like though. And I like Leon. And I just keep and don't say anything. But I just keep thinking he's gonna turn up. He's gonna turn out on him. Turn out or
Leon?
something.
No,
Yeah,
Leon a
he's
gangster.
gonna switch up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leon a gangster.
I like him though. But
I
I
do
keep
too.
thinking he's gonna switch up. But yeah, he's dope. I like him and I like Franklin. Everybody else I'm kind of cool with, but if they die, I'm like, oh, okay,
Be all right.
that's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, the uncle's kind of funny. I like him because he's funny.
Jerome, I like
Yeah,
Jerome.
Jerome is funny as hell. I like him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jerome
that
be
was
going hard.
the other part that blew me away was when this is so wild. I wish I remembered names because this is so sad to say. The dude who got his booty took when his friend killed him. That was like
Oh,
wow. I felt
that's
so
that's
bad for him all the way through.
that's a gangster move.
It is, but I felt bad. I was like, guys, come on. He got his booty taken. Can we not just? I know
No,
he like he
he had
he did because he shot Leon, but it was just like
he
I
showed
felt
him up.
bad.
Yeah, he started this whole thing. He got it down.
Yeah, he
He
did. I just
jumped
felt
on him.
bad.
Yeah, but he did get his buddy took though, so that should have been. He should have learned his lesson and left it alone. He didn't learn it. He had to be tough, be gangster. Got it
Yeah.
tough. He got clapped. He got his cheeks clapped. Then he got clapped.
He did get his cheeks clapped. That is wild. Well, rest in peace to Buddy. That is crazy. That was a crazy episode.
That's a crazy ass character to have to play.
What a
Come on.
role when they hand you that script.
That boy came into work and said, "What's happening?" He said, "What?" Uh-uh.
Oh man, but it's a great show, man. I'm enjoying it. That was all I had for. Like I said, I wasn't gonna get deep into some crazy spoilers, but that was all I had was just the huge like, dang, I can't believe that happened moment.
Yeah, it's a yeah. I can't really say much because I know a lot, so it's hard for me to say too much anything.
Yeah,
But
yeah. And
Snowfall
remembering what's on season 1 and 2, yeah, I know it could be hard.
3 and 4, and I don't want
Yeah.
to mess up and say the wrong thing.
Are there 4
But
seasons?
yes, 4 seasons. Almost the most current season is 4.
I'm going to try to finish this tonight. It might require me staying up till. Let me see. Maybe I might maybe midnight. I can't go past midnight, but I might be able to finish 3 episodes by midnight.
Okay. How about you? You just at the beginning of the episode where she killed her cousin.
I'm on episode 8. This might be the episode after, like right after. Oh, I'm 57 seconds in, so this might be right
Right
at. This
after.
might be the next one after she did it. It ended with her shooting him, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
yeah, so I'm right. I'm right after that. Then the next episode.
okay. Oh yeah. No, you gonna run through them because they seem once you start because they all feel close together. It's crazy how they should work out. They all feel like they connected, so you'll be all right. You won't know
Yeah,
before soon you'll be caught up.
I gotta catch up soon because all my podcasts talk about this show. So every time they start talking about it, I just turn my phone down really quick.
This last part, this last episode, I almost got it spoiled because I was listening to the podcast and I was like,
Joe
"Oh shit,
Buttons.
Joe Budden
Yeah,
podcast." They
I
start
caught it.
talking
I caught
about
a
it.
name.
I'm like, man,
Yeah,
bro, it only get better, so you need to hurry up, bro.
yeah, for sure.
So we
I
can
caught
talk.
a name. That's the spoiler that I got. I did get kind of spoiled because I caught a name, but I don't know who that person is yet. But I know whenever I get to him.
Yeah, you don't want it. It's good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
good
yeah.
stuff.
All right. Well, speaking of good shows, this was a pretty good podcast.
Oh yeah, ended with some snowfall talk. Nice little
Yes.
TV wrap up.
Yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. We could start doing that more often for spoiler things like this. We could put towards the end.
Yeah, nice little segment at the end called spoiler alert.
Spoiler
Spoilers.
alerts.
We'll see. I don't know.
Well, we had fun. We gave him a little too much info today. Kind of
That's all right.
scared. I'm a little scared. Get that call from your hit is never a good call.
Never is really.
You
Somebody got to get the call. You put it out there today, man.
gotta relax the hitter. You don't want to make him too mad.
You gotta let them know it's all right. Sometimes you gotta be like, "Bro, we cool. I didn't mean to do that. Just slip."
Don't you want me to be successful? When I'm successful, you're successful. I'm trying to get a million, break you off something.
And good time.
And with that, I'm Anthony Thomas. Like I said, you can find me on Twitch at Anthony C. Thomas 91. I'm on Twitter at Anthony is nerdy. I'm at Instagram at Anthony's kind of nerdy and TikTok at Anthony's kind of nerdy.
And I am Josh Breed. So it's me.
Hey.
We out. Bye.